welcome back to Ghost is Paranormal. So today's topic is going to be kind of a rough one. I know that all of you, or a good majority of you, have probably already seen Beardo's video where he spoke about the Foreman brothers and Jed, who was one of their victims, that reached out to him and was telling him all about the situation with them, how they refused to contact him after they left. So a lot of people are doing videos on the topic. I know Side Eye Guy's done one. I know Andrew Stone Rock did one. That's the homie right there. I think Jeff from Boo Productions is going to do one as well. And so I'm going to do my piece here to get the information out there so that more people see it. Because these guys are gross and disgusting individuals. This is going to be a difficult one to get through because I just watching these guys makes my blood boil, knowing how they took advantage of this family and other families as well. The beginning of their video has interviews, and I had a conversation with a couple of people in the community, and the original version of this video had the interviews in it, but I thought better of it. It hurts my soul deep down to say this, but if you want to see the interviews, it's gonna hurt me. Go watch their video. Oh, it hurt. It hurts just to say that. Oh, because honestly, I think these clowns need to be taken all the way off of YouTube completely. But anyway, it's morning here, and I got my coffee because Freddie. And I said a couple of woosahs before I hit record here, and hopefully I can keep myself calm and not lose my shit here on these guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this.
Any entities that are inside this house. My name's Josh. These are my brothers, Rocky and Sean.
Right off the bat, we got the SB7, and I've seen a few clips of these guys. The only video I've actually sat all the way through and watched was this one. But what is with this dude and his headphones he's got going on here? Like, I mean, what? Like he, I don't know, is it like this? Or like this? Like he like constantly like walking around with those headphones on and that SB7 in his hand. Like I don't know. I don't understand. Maybe somebody can hit me up in the comments down below and explain that one to me. I don't really get it. But anyway, let's continue here.
We came here tonight to talk to you.
What the?
We can hear you. I got an alarm if you come closer. Whoa, that's a ball.
What was that?
Oh, alarm's going off.
It's called
That was a ball. Did you hear that?
Marble or some sort of ball on the ground that one of you probably rolled across the floor.
Whoa, that's a ball.
What was that?
Oh, alarm's going off. That was a ball. Did you hear that?
Just so you believe us, guys, we're gonna give you a second angle there, just so you believe us. Come on, man.
The one in the attic's going off right now, though.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, all right. You know what? Normally I would bring up myself here on the screen so you could just see me, but I'm gonna leave this up. So it's convenient how you got brother 1, brother 2 over here. You can see my mouse. Here's brother 1. Here's brother 2. Brother 3 is over here. So brother 3 walks off. I don't know these guys. I don't remember their names. I don't know their faces to their names. I really don't care. So it is what it is. But anyway, so brother 3 is over here, and he walks off screen, and then all of a sudden you hear a bang. That's mighty convenient. I'm just saying. He walks off the camera, and then you hear the bang. It just amazes me how these paranormal investigating channels constantly are claiming that they got paranormal activity on camera, but really they don't. And the few that have paranormal activity on camera, it's easily debunkable. Strings, overlays, maskings, whatever. I mean, I'm not down with the whole masking thing. I don't, understand how to spot that or whatever, but I'll leave that to the pros. But I mean, like the strings and that kind of stuff, like you could tell it's fake. And so, like I said, again, conveniently, brother number 3 over here just walks off the screen and then bang. Oh, hell no.
What the hell was it? The one in the attic's going off right now, then.
Oh, Jesus!
And again, that time, you could hear the sound. You could clearly hear the sound coming from behind them. So you only got the one camera pointing forward, and you got the other. Come on, dude, this is just. Oh, hell no.
What the hell was it?
Holy.
Arm's going crazy too. A f***ing piece of wood fell.
Where?
Back here.
And I want to say this again too, and I'm gonna bring me up. So the alarm you hear going off more than likely is a REM pod type of device. Basically, it just picks up EMF around it, sets it off. Having used the REM pod, and I mean, I wish I had it sitting here so I could show it to you. When the batteries start to die in that device, it sets the alarm off and it stays on. This is the machine's way of telling you, hey, jackass, change the batteries. So if it keeps constantly going off, like all the time, there's something wrong with it. You should probably change the batteries. Which, a good paranormal investigator like these guys, right? They should, change the batteries. They should check their batteries before every investigation. But anyway, all right, let's go ahead and get back into this.
Okay, we heard you. It's like running all over the place. Who are you?
It's running all over the place, but you can't hear anything other than the damn alarm going off.
The alarm in the attic's going off.
Go reset it, guy.
Come forward. Whoa! Jesus. Big dark shadow right here.
Okay,
I
all
hope
right,
my
shadow.
camera caught
All
that.
right,
I don't have no
hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back and check that out. So he says there is a shadow right there. Let's see if we can get. I'm a little hard on the mouse here. Let's see if I can get.
Arm's going crazy too.
All right.
A f***ing piece of wood fell.
Where?
Back here.
All right. So you see.
Okay, we heard you.
I went back a little bit too far. Sorry, folks.
It's like running all over the place. Who are you?
All right. So he's gonna go in here. All right. So.
The alarm in the attic's going off. The music.
All right. So we're gonna pause it. So right here is two shadows. Right. There's one here. There's one here. That's the two brothers that are standing in front of the light. Right. Okay. So let's go.
Come forward. Whoa!
There's no shadow there other than them moving the light and the straight shadow shifting across the scene here, like the wall here with the windows. I think it's the door over there. There's no shadow figure. It was a straight line of light that shifted, or a line of shadow that shifted across here. You can clearly see that. But these guys are going to tell you everything, and it's sad that their 518,000 subscribers they have believe that they just saw a shadow figure, and they'll go in the comments and be like, wow, that shadow figure was really cool. What shadow figure? It was a clear line of shadow that moved across the wall there. Anyway, let's go. Let's get back into it.
Jesus. Big dark shadow right here. I hope my camera caught that. I don't have no lights or anything up here.
Oh my god.
There was a man standing right here. A huge dark mass.
I don't know about y'all, but that beeping sound is driving me
What is your
fucking
name?
apeshit.
Yeah.
I command you to come forward. This alarm is going nuts.
Earlier, I set the music box in here over by that window.
So I got another quick question. How is this guy able to hear anything that's going on around him if he's constantly got the SB7 playing in his ears? Because why else would you have those headphones on and the damn SB7 in your hands or hand? Like I don't get it. I don't understand what these guys are doing. Like, you know, I don't consider myself a pro investigator. I mean, if there is a such thing. But, I mean, I've been doing it for a couple years, and I don't want anything covering my ears. I don't even like to put a hood up when I'm outside investigating. Let alone, like, this dude right here that you can see, like, wearing a hood. Like, how are you supposed to, like, to me, I can't hear anything when I put a hood up. It blocks my hearing, and my hearing's bad enough as it is. Thank you, Army. So I don't know. I don't understand that.
And it wasn't going off. And then next thing you know, me and Rocky was just sitting here getting stuff ready. That thing would not freaking shut off.
I walked around this corner. It looked like a man was standing right here. What is back here? Who did I see? I want you to come forward.
You
I
saw the
want to
shadow
see
from
you
the light
again.
and your own shadows.
Come out this way, because I can't see
That's what you saw.
any fire light.
Just saying.
Freaking alarm again.
Change the batteries.
Who was the one that knocked my camera off the shelf earlier? I want to know who's affecting this family.
All right, so I want to pause this again real quick. So he said that who knocked his camera. So earlier in the video, during the interviews, there was a point where Jed and his ex-wife went outside, and the other two brothers went outside, and the one brother was standing in the, I guess that's the living room or whatever, and he had a camera up on top of some kind of shelf that was on the wall, and it magically fell down on its own, and he claims it to be paranormal. I don't know. You could have done that with string. It's hard to tell, really. I'm willing to bet it probably wasn't paranormal. It was probably either a string or something that they used to make it fall down. This is my guess.
Dude, I mean, all of our freaking alarms are going crazy inside this house.
Change the batteries.
They said that you're dangerous. You've already proven how powerful you are. Yeah, that was freaking, that sounded like a ball.
Something in my leg. Something just rubbed the bottom of my calf.
Well, now he's got the spirits are touching his legs.
Whoa.
Dude, it sounds like something's like literally crawling on the, oh, alarm's going off. It sounds like something's like crawling on the ceiling.
Okay, so I'm not sure when he said alarm's going off. I don't know if he's referring to that music box in front of him. If he is, come on, bro, you literally stood in front of it. Like, it's a motion sensor. It's activated by motion. So if you move in front of it, it's gonna go off. So I'm not sure if that's what he was referring to. If it is, then he's obviously full of shit, because you can clearly see in the video that he walked in front of it.
Come forward and talk to us. We've seen how powerful you are.
Walking upstairs.
Did something say no?
Yeah.
Jesus. I'm gonna be so jumpy now.
All right, so at least he didn't try to say that was paranormal, because again, he clearly walked in front of it. My man Jed must be into RCs,
Keeps going on.
RC cars and trucks, because you see a
Can you
lot
move
of them in
away
this
from my
video.
alarm?
Yay! It's the SB7. Yay.
There's a voice. Sound like Mel's voice.
Walk away from that alarm now.
Yeah, see, more RCs.
We know that you're trying to hurt this family. We're here to help the family.
Fuck that.
What's that?
Sounds
Move
right
your
behind
light.
me. I freaking heard that and then the alarm went off.
I didn't hear anything at all. I'm not sure what
Do
he
you not
heard.
like us being here? Did you just hear that?
And let me stop this again real quick and bring me up. So, those alarms or BREM pod like devices, you can easily trigger those by using a two-way radio. And not only can you trigger them if you're in the room, all you gotta do is have the radio in your pocket. You click the little button, it sends out a radio signal. Boom, there goes your REM pod or your alarm. But not only that, you can actually put another radio upstairs in the room next to that REM pod device and click it from downstairs, and that's going to set it off as well. So, you know, there's so many ways to set these devices off. Like, it's absolutely insane. You know, when I started investigating, I used to use a REM pod. I still use it now. But when I first started, you know, with Becky and I, we used a REM pod, but we didn't know any better. So sorry, the allergies. We didn't know any better. So we would put the REM pod out, and we'd have our phones, and we'd be, don't tell anyone, please keep it a secret. But we used to use the phone apps, you know, and the phone is on, and oh, the REM pod went off. Well, we didn't know that the phone signal could set that off as well. We didn't know that. We didn't know it could set off an EMF as well. You know, we had no idea. So now that when I go and do investigations, I turn all that stuff off. I don't have my watch, my Apple Watch on, and my phone goes in airplane mode. And you know what? It's amazing. That REM pod never goes off. Anyhow, stop yapping and get back to the video here.
Here, you take this and give me that. Go back up to the top of that landing.
Oh, no. Oh, something just came running at me.
There's
Yeah,
nothing.
I seen a freaking shadow and it
There's
came running at me.
okay. We're gonna go back and we're gonna look. We're gonna back up a little bit here.
Here, you take this and give me that.
All right.
Go back up to the top of that landing.
So
Oh, no.
there's
Oh,
the only shadow I see is his
running at
shadow
me.
because you can
Yeah,
see
I
him
seen
stick
a
his arm
freaking
up.
shadow and it came running at me.
There was nothing there at all. There's no shadow.
Go after it, go. That's twice we've seen a shadow.
Holy crap, Josh! This thing. Ouch!
I want to laugh, but I'm not going to because being a tall person myself, I've done that quite
Dude,
a few
this place
times.
is freaking crazy.
Hey, you keep chasing us. I keep hearing you.
That's one of their
Oh, that
little
frickin- those
REM
alarms
pod
right
like
there never
devices
go
they
off.
have,
That's
or
how you know. it's
alarm
legit.
as they like to call it.
We want you to tell us who you are.
Who you are?
If you're upstairs, can you hit something really hard?
My man's got his fishing vest on. He's ready to go fishing.
We've seen you.
No,
Did
you
you
haven't.
live here?
Which alarm's that? Downstairs?
Did you live in one of these apartments?
There's a walk upstairs.
Let's go up there.
Wait a minute. This way. Come on, I got it. You guys ain't gonna believe this.
Oh, you guys ain't gonna believe this. No, we're not gonna believe it.
No way.
No way.
I got the creepiest feeling when I was in here earlier,
Hold on.
but I got the creep.
All right, so here's another thing that I want to point out. So he comes running into this room, and the PMB, the music box, is going off, right? So it's going off before he gets into the room. You can clearly see that as he's moving his way down the hallway. Now, I can't see if there's somebody off to the side that's setting that off or not. So that could actually be some kind of activity. Something could have set that off. But it's funny to me that he goes barreling into that room, when the music box is already going off and he doesn't say anything about it? That's weird to me. Like, why wouldn't you say something?
Creepiest feeling when we walked through here with them. So when I was heading back, kind of thinking where to set arms up while you guys was in there talking, I came back in here.
I should have put a shot of whiskey in this to get through this video.
And then we come upstairs here.
Gotta set that microwave clock, homie.
Sounds like there's something there.
Look, man, my man's got his fishing vest on. He's ready to go catch some fish.
Was this your apartment? Have you been trying to scare this family out of here?
Yeah.
Holy.
All right, we'll back it up a little
Go
bit.
back there.
See if what we can hear there.
Have you been trying to scare this family out of here?
Yeah.
Holy.
Nothing. There's nothing there.
Said that.
Go back there.
Oh no! 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 Something just came running up the steps.
Oh my God.
Holy crap.
Again, conveniently, it happens off camera, so you can't see
Go
it.
with him. Go.
Are you freaking kidding me?
And before, hold on, let me bring it up and bring me up again. Before these guys fans come and hit me up in the comments and be like, ah, blah, blah, it's everything happens off camera. Like almost everything in these videos happens off camera conveniently. Like they almost never get anything on camera. So it's not like I'm just shitting on them. Like it's you could see constantly. It's this thing came running up the stairs and it's off to the side here where you can't see anything. It's. I know they're gonna come. I know they're coming for me. That's fine. It is what it is. Like I said, I welcome the hate with open arms. Bring it to me. Bring it to me. Get back in here.
Who keeps running at me?
Nobody. There's nobody there.
Tell me what your name is.
What's my name? What's
You're
my
in
name?
that
Excuse
alley.
me. Say my name. Say my
something.
name.
Dirty. What was that?
I have no idea.
All right, hold on. Let me stop.
Why
Let
do
me
you
stop. Let me
stand?
stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me jump back on here real quick. So, this house, you can't see it because it was in the beginning of the video. There was a drone shot. This house looks, I would have to venture to say, somewhere between late 18, early 1900s. So that house is old, like really old. There's going to be creaky floorboards. There's going to be drafts. There's going to be all kinds of weird noises inside that house. But for these guys, every time there's a damn sound, it's paranormal. Did you hear that? Did you see that? I mean, I every time one of them goes, like I see the Colin face. I'm just like, it's an old house. You're gonna hear noises.
In this place. Do you always stay downstairs?
I apologize for the sounds and me rubbing my nose. My allergies are really bothering me right now.
Whoever knocked over that camera, come out here to us now.
He's talking about earlier.
This is where she feels creepy.
All right, so now they're in the attic.
Yeah, me too. They said you like to move things around up here. Can you move something for me?
Something behind me.
I heard it.
There's nothing.
Are
There's
you
no
behind
sound.
Rocky?
Something's moving.
Can you touch him?
It's back here. I got a cold breeze on my face. You blowing on me?
I'm not. I'm just not. No.
There's all kinds of stuff up here to move. Move something.
Just no. I'm gonna let it go.
Come on, where you at? I know there's somebody up here. I know this house has been here for a long time. Have you been here for a long
You think?
time?
You think it has, bro? Really?
Wow, wow, wow. Just heard a voice.
There's no
Sound like a
voice.
man again.
There is no voice. Here, we'll
Do something.
We'll back it up.
You blowing on me?
Okay. That's... I'm just not going to say it.
I know there's somebody up here. I know this house has been here for a long time. Have you been here for a long time? Wow. I
Nothing.
just heard a voice.
There's
It sounds like a man again.
there's no voice. There's just not a voice. There's nothing there.
Do something. We'll stay up here a little longer and talk to you. Okay, we're leaving then. Did you guys hear that?
There's no sound there. There's nothing.
Something just grabbed my back. My strap.
Oh, here we go. Now we're getting grabbed. Oh,
Touch.
now we got the ghost
something just
tube.
grabbed you and it said touch.
Look.
Here, take this.
Look. It went like this.
All right. We're gonna stop for a second here. So I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video, you've seen everybody else's videos and you already know. But those of you that may not have seen, Kenny Biddle's videos or anybody else is explaining this, GhostTube is a phone app. It's a word bank. It spits out random words. And the thing with GhostTube is that you can actually manipulate GhostTube. You can add words to it. Excuse me. A lot of these apps are set off by motion. So the more you move around, the more the app's going to spit words out. And you'll hear it later on in the video because they use it quite a bit. But it's going to spit out random words. And eventually, at some point, it's going to say something that correlates to what you're doing. Eventually, you're gonna get lucky, and it's gonna say something that's gonna correlate, or however you say that word. You get what I'm saying? It's just a random coincidence. 99% of the time, it's just gonna say random words and random names that have not a damn thing to do with what's around you or what you're doing. So let's get back to this.
It felt like it jerked on.
Did you just touch Rocky?
Got jerked on? Is that what he said?
As soon as you said something touched you, this thing came across and said touch.
It came across.
Creepy.
Who touched Rocky?
It didn't come across anything. The phone spit out a word.
It's crazy. We're down here again.
Now everything's going on.
Everything's freaking going off.
Yeah, because you probably have a
Whatever's in this
radio
house
sitting next to it and you're clicking the button off
It's
camera.
on this freaking floor. Who moved the wood down here? We know whatever's inside this house is intelligent.
Yeah, because you guys definitely aren't.
Are you trying to possess this family?
Judy.
There was
Judy?
a thump upstairs, Josh.
Judy
right when
Blue?
I said that.
Who's Judy?
Judge
What is your
Judy?
name?
My name is Josh. What is your name?
Say my name, say my name.
I want to know who the...
Hiding.
Hiding. Where are you hiding at? Later tonight, we're going to try to make you leave.
You got that right.
We're
Try.
here to help this family. Where are you at inside this house?
And there it is, folks. Ghost tube. Yay.
Surgeon.
Surgeon.
I'm searching.
Down the basement, bombing people.
Yeah.
Did you live inside this house?
Who is she?
I don't know. They said Judy. Who's Judy?
Who's they? The phone app said Judy. Who's they?
Are you attached to one of these family members? Who is the evil presence inside this house? Are you trying to warn us? They said that we would be in danger tonight. You showed me how powerful you were earlier. When you threw my camera across the room. I want to know who did that.
Okay. I'm almost tempted to go back to that point in the video, and so you guys can see it. The camera wasn't thrown across the room. He's straight lying. The camera fell off of a shelf. These dudes are so full of shit, they can't even get the stories right. Like, they're full of shit. And if you don't believe me, go back and watch the beginning of their video, where you see the camera. It doesn't get thrown across the room. It falls down.
Where did you go?
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Sinner. Married.
Married. Where are you hiding at? Why are you hiding now? That's funny. It said hiding.
It's absolutely
been quiet.
hilarious.
It's like the different alarms go off in different parts of the building.
Yeah.
I want to find that one room.
What did it say?
Alan.
Alan Jackson.
Who is Alan?
Great country singer, by the way.
Where are you hiding at?
Come out, wherever you are.
We're gonna find you.
We're gonna find you.
When we find you, we're gonna make you leave.
Sure
You're no
you
longer
are.
gonna affect this family. You're no longer gonna.
I just want to say, if I was a spirit and I saw these three clowns wandering around this house, I would be laughing my ass off at them. You got this douche knob here with a damn headset on constantly. Like, I don't know, is he listening to music? What is he doing? Like, I don't know. I mean, he could be listening to porn for all I know. But anyway, and these guys are a joke. Like, if I was a spirit, I'd be floating around beside him, like cracking up.
Hurt this family. Your days are numbered here.
Ooh, your days are numbered. He's threatening the spirit
no.
there.
The room I'm thinking is we gotta go down these steps and then go to the right. Then
Oh, that's right. We were downstairs.
Grab that knife. Right there by your hand.
Yeah.
And move it.
It's a really weird spot to
That
place
way
a
if we
knife.
come up
Just
them
saying.
Staircases, we ain't getting it dropped on us.
Scenes.
Oh, wow.
What did it say?
Scenes? Like,
Scenes.
I don't know if that could be like movie scenes, like Josh was doing like a scene.
Like,
Are you
Scenes from
trying
a
to
memory.
hurt the people inside this house? Can you find us?
Holy crap, whole bunch of alarms going off.
I don't like playing hide and seek with ghosts.
Playing
What
hide and
happened to
seek
me?
with the ghosts.
We don't know what happened to you. It is so
Douglas.
Douglas. Who is Douglas?
Then he puts it on the screen and you can't even read it.
They're talking more in here. Is this where you were at? Is this where you were hiding? I want to know who tried breaking my camera earlier. Is there an evil spirit inside this house?
I just saw the Colin face there, though.
Give us a sign of your presence.
Give me a sign.
Who attached themselves to this family?
Brandy.
Brandy.
Are you a human spirit?
Hey, at least he's got Sony's on. Those are good headphones.
Stephen.
You get a lot of freaking names.
But you gotta remember, they had what, 6 apartments or so in here?
Yeah, they said there were a lot of ODs.
I hope
and-
y'all can't hear that in the background. It's pouring
Yes,
down rain
it's
outside.
When you
right
started cleaning out the place, you found, needles down in the toilets and all that crap.
Are you watching over your daughter?
yeah.
Sorry.
No way.
Something
Yeah,
just moved
sorry,
in.
investigators.
So it scared you and it just said sorry.
Glenn, if you're in here, can you give us a sign?
Glenn Benton.
Hit something really hard.
Yeah,
something,
like your skull.
What happened, Josh?
Something fell.
Did you just throw something at Josh?
Nothing fell. There was no sound. There was no noise.
Yeah, it's like when we're up on that floor, it's setting every freaking alarm off. But as soon as we leave that floor, it's like it don't hardly mess with the alarms at all.
Frustrated.
Why are you frustrated? Do you not like us being here? Tell
I'm getting
me.
frustrated watching
Yes
this
or
video.
no? But who's the evil one? Who's the strongest?
8.
8. You know what's creepy is when you start walking down here in this area, it reminds me of like a haunted attraction. Whoa, listen. You walking upstairs? Earlier you
I don't know
said
what that
footsteps.
rattling sound is. You could barely hear, but there's nobody walking.
Danger.
There's no noise. There's no
Danger.
footsteps or anything at all. I don't know what
Am I
they're even
walking
talking about
into
right now.
danger right now?
Like, it's... I'm sorry to have to keep cutting out of this, but you know why. They just make things up that aren't there. Did you hear that? It sounds like someone's walking upstairs and there's no sound at all. Like, none. I don't know. 518,000 subscribers. And I have 90. I don't understand it. I mean, I guess you have to fake paranormal activity and take advantage of grieving families, you know, to get subs, I guess. But I'm not going to do that. That's not how I do business. So I'd rather stay at 90 forever than be at 518,000 and do it dishonestly. Anyhow, I'm going to get off my soapbox now. Back to the video.
Can you tell me what? It said do not. Well, you don't like me being down here? What happened right here behind me? Did they bring dead people down here to this basement?
I don't know the address,
I'll take you out.
or I would pull a stone rock right now and go Google
Don't
it
get where?
to see if there were any dead bodies or morgue or whatever in that house.
Do you want us to be back upstairs?
Oh wait, I'm sorry, I forgot. Andrew's not allowed to use Google.
I thought
Don't
I
you do
seen
that.
something
Don't you
behind
use Google.
too.
Straight back in that room. There's a very distinctive knock.
Abused. Was you abused? Whoa!
Stressed.
You could clearly hear that sound
Who
coming
was
from
that?
behind whoever's got the camera there with the microphone on it.
I heard you.
So again, the noise came from off camera.
Who's knocking down here?
There's no way. Come on, man.
It's in
There's
there.
no way to prove it.
Go back in there. Hurry.
Are you back here?
There's a cold spot.
This is where they did the bombing.
Okay. He said there's a cold spot. You are in a basement of a house that's over 100 years old. You don't think there's going to be drafts? And you're in the basement. It's going to be cooler. You're underground. I said this in my last video, and I'm going to say it in this one, and I'm probably going to say it in all of them. If I cringe any harder, my face is going to break. This is just so bad. So fucking bad. Oh, God.
I mean,
So
Whoa. Did you guys hear that freaking voice?
you go get it, Sean.
Why?
There's no voice.
where are you?
Here.
Here. If you're here, show yourself.
They're here.
Oh.
Okay, all right. I got it on good authority that those footsteps right there were probably added post. And even if they weren't,
Hear that?
You go in there.
No.
I mean,
It's walking right above us.
that's clearly somebody upstairs walking around the room.
Oh. Something flashed right
And,
there.
and I'm not sure. I don't see
I thought there was a room back over here.
all three brothers. I only
No,
see
that's
two.
that wall.
Scared.
Scared.
I'm not saying they're not all three
They're
there. You
scared.
can't see them all.
I think you're evil.
Man.
Man. It said a man.
So, I mean, that could have just as easily been one of them
Where did you
upstairs
come
walking
from?
across the floor, if it wasn't added in post. But I'm pretty sure that was added in post.
Vibration through the house, Josh?
Oh, you alright?
Dude just dome pieced himself there.
No, I hit my head.
Oh,
That's the same thing.
I'm not even gonna laugh because
Holy tits,
I
that hurt.
do that all the time. Holy tits, that's a new one.
Deep room.
Death room.
Death room.
What's your mic, Josh?
It said death room.
I'm trying.
I heard it.
That's the one in the basement.
Yeah, but it's like as soon as you come up here.
Yeah, when you come up here, it's freaking crazy.
Doorway.
Doorway. We're going through the doorway.
Oh Jesus.
John, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good luck.
I'm about halfway down the steps right now. And just to let you know, I am terrified. And I got the EDI right now. What the heck was that? That's not
your
a good start.
foot scraping on something
And I
probably.
cannot see nothing right now. Okay, it is like terrifying down here. But here on the first floor, I mean, we are getting major activity.
What activity
Right
have you
here in
got?
this room,
You've got no
right
activity.
in front of me. We
Shit
caught
that you made up.
the shadow. Well, Josh did.
There was no shadow. That was your guys'
That
shadow
was at
and the
bottom
shadow
of
from the
steps.
light.
Look at it. It was like this shadow figure.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna read here for a moment. So you're doing a fucking paranormal investigation. You got devices all over the place that are triggered by radio frequencies, triggered by EMF, and you're on your fucking phone. Are you serious? Right? Everything that went off in this video now means absolutely zero. It means shit. All the devices that went off means nothing. Because you're on your phone. What kind of shit paranormal investigator is on his phone during an investigation? And I don't mean like checking your text messages or whatever around the corner or whatever. Okay, but he's on the phone. And even then, you shouldn't be on it at all. Your phone should be in airplane mode so it doesn't trigger devices around you. I tried, folks. I tried to go through this without losing my shit, but this is fucking sad. You're doing an investigation and you're on your goddamn phone. And not only are you on your phone, but you're using it to communicate with your other brother in the house, who's also around devices as well. So everything that's happened in this video, device-wise, is shit. You can't take it with a grain of salt. It means nothing. I mean, it meant nothing, next to nothing before. Now it's minus nothing, if there's a such thing. Anyway, back to the video here.
Came running at me. But being down there on the first floor, it looked like it was about waist high. Whoa. Hello? We saw you earlier. Where you at?
You didn't see anything but a shadow, and it wasn't even a shadow figure. It was you guys' shadows,
Whoa.
and the light moving.
Did
the
somebody
light.
just run from me?
The shadow from the light moved all the way across that wall right there.
Where you at?
And I thought it was doors earlier. Those are windows. It's kind of hard to see in the dark.
Tell you what, this is so freaking scary.
I bet it is, brother. I bet it's super scary.
Can you tell me what your name
Fucking
is?
terrifying, right?
Not much longer. We're gonna be making you leave.
Under what
What do
authority?
you think about that?
They're probably laughing at you.
What was this room to you? Why do you like being in here? I'll tell you what, it's cold, but like the left side of me is even colder. Are you close to me?
Okay, all right, here we go. Again, you're in an old house. There's gonna be drafts. That's going to happen. Drafts are cold air. It doesn't mean it's paranormal. Just saying.
My left arm is like freezing.
It's because there's probably cold air from a draft blowing on it. These guys are so fucking smart.
Are you the evil one?
It's like the goddamn Three Stooges.
Whoa. Temperature right there dropped down.
Well, yeah, if there's a
The hell is
draft
that?
and you put it right in front of it, of course it's going to drop down.
Can you hear me, Josh?
And again, here we are on the fucking phone.
I'm on a chance, and I'm gonna go down the steps. Okay. Holy.
Hey, be careful down there because it's now dangerous.
On the fucking
Oh,
phone during an investigation when
Is there anybody
you've got
down
equipment
here
all
wants to
around
talk
you.
to me? Man, it is crazy how quiet it is right now, Josh.
I don't even know what to say anymore.
Compared to earlier, this is freaking nuts. This scares me worse than anything.
I mean, at this point, you're scared of your own shadow, so, I mean, I guess you are scared.
Reminds me of like a horror flick or something. It's like as soon as you turn a corner, it's just gonna come after me.
And my man must really like RC cars. That's
Come
pretty
on,
cool.
I need you to come out and do something now. You can do stuff to this family, but you can't do anything to me. Alarm. I think it's upstairs.
We're getting like walking or something up here on the wood floors.
Okay, I'm coming up there. Whoa! What the heck?
We heard that.
Whoa! That was freaking loud. I was walking up the steps.
There was nothing there.
Freaking sounded like it was coming after me again. Like it
Oh,
was
yeah.
chasing after me again.
Totally chasing after you, dude.
I didn't catch my breath on that one. It's like it's following me. Yeah, this kitchen area I'm going to go in. Earlier when I came in here, I got the creepiest freaking vibe from it. Come in here with me. Let me know you're here. Come on, you keep chasing me. It's like you're sneaking up trying to catch me. Why don't you face me, face right here, face to face. I'm going to the attic, Josh.
Okay.
I don't feel very safe, but I'm doing it. Okay, I was hearing a man up here earlier.
This.
I heard you talking.
No, you didn't. Over there. Did you hear it? No.
Were you moving something?
There was no sound. Nothing moved.
Where you at? Whoa. Camera just shut off. Oh,
Uh-oh. The camera just shut off. I wonder what happened there. Did the battery die? Is that
did
what
you just shut
happened?
my camera off? Come on. Where you at? Oh,
So, for one, there's no sound.
something's moving up there.
There's nothing moving. And two, he says, "Did you just shut my camera off?" He's changing the battery.
Whoa. Come on.
All right, we're gonna stop for a minute. He's claiming that at first, like you're not claiming, but he said, "Did you just shut off my camera?" Like he's trying to allude that it could be paranormal. But yet, if you watch him, he's changing the battery on the camera. Oh my god. This is a fucking clown show, man. This is what this is, a fucking clown show. All right. I'll stop yapping. Let's get back.
I gotta get this battery switched out.
Exactly.
What is
So
up? Come on, camera.
did you shut off my camera? If the ghost just shut off your camera, why don't you just turn it back on? No, the battery died, so it's why you're
Play 'em
switching them out.
back. It's right when that kid's camera went dead. Luckily, I still got the GoPro here, recording, but I started hearing footsteps. Voices! Josh, voices!
There's no voices.
Can you tell me your name?
There's no voices. What's my name, bitch?
Whoa! Josh, get up here!
Whoa, Josh, get up here!
There's nothing. Hurry, get up there for no reason.
God, that was freaking plain as day.
Okay, shh, shh. Are you still here? I want to hear you again.
That didn't hurt my eyes at all.
But it was so much louder that it was that. Holy. Can you say something again to me? Tell me
I'm
why
guessing
you're
they have
here.
a body cam. I guess that's what that is. There's a body cam somewhere right there, I guess. Or a GoPro.
Okay. Yep. Holy crap.
There's nothing
I
there.
don't know. I can't make it out though.
There's no scream. It wasn't a scream. It's probably a bird
Do you
outside.
need help?
You're in the attic.
I'm telling you, after it shut my camera off, started going nuts.
See, again, he claims that it shut off his camera, but yet he changes the battery
I'm
because
not
the battery
feeling
went
good. I need
dead.
to
So
get
that's what
upstairs.
shut off the camera.
Oh man, I just feel
These guys are full of
freaking
shit.
Busy right now. Yeah, I feel like I just freaking just fall down, like my legs are getting about ready to give out.
Oh my God.
There's all kinds of stuff to move in here. This room is so freaking cold. I know you're in this room because it's freezing cold.
No, it's freezing cold because it's an old house and there's drafts. That's why it's cold.
I want to know how powerful you are.
I like how his IR light's going off on his phone in his pocket.
I think you're an evil spirit. You will no longer hurt this family.
Oh, okay.
You've done enough damage. Whoa. That was super loud.
Whoa. Somebody.
Nobody's even in that room. The alarm's going off.
What alarm? The alarm that
Are
I
you
heard
setting
go
my
off was
alarm
right next
off?
to you. And that was probably set off by your goddamn phone.
Sean! Rocky!
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard a real loud thud in here. In that room over there, the alarm was going off. And I was all the way over here. Hear that?
There's my man with his fishing vest.
It's something really
He's
loud
trying to
again.
go catch some big ones.
Knocking.
Catching some bullshit, more like it.
We hear her voice too, Josh.
I did too.
There's no voice.
Knock on something or move something. Let us know that you're here.
Let's go down those steps.
We like it when you talk. When you're talking.
You stay down here?
There they go, passing by the alarm with the phone on again, so it's setting it off.
Whoa. Did I just hear you? You hit something. Can you do that again?
Like these guys. All right, I want to pause again real quick. These guys have their system down so well. When one of them says something happens, the other two don't even react to it anymore. They just look at him like, like they don't even react to it. If I was in a house and I heard a voice beside me and it wasn't one of them and I knew it wasn't one of them, I'd be like, oh shit, what was that? Like, oh, hey, that wasn't y'all? No, it wasn't me. Oh, like I'd be freaked out. If I was going up the steps and I heard something sound like it was coming up the steps behind me, that would freak me out if I knew everybody else was downstairs. And they barely react to it. Whoa, it sounded like something was coming up the stairs. It sounds rehearsed. 99% of what these guys say sounds rehearsed. It's like an act. A pathetic one at that.
There's a lot of stuff here in the kitchen you can move. Can you do it? Why do you keep hiding from us?
If I was a spirit, I'd hide from you too.
Whoa, did you hear that? That
Hear
was
what?
freaking nuts.
There's nothing there, dude.
Rocky.
There was
Dude,
nothing.
That was like creepy.
Look at all
as
those
hell.
RCs. That's awesome. I like those.
It was like slow motion, you know, or kind of dragged out, I mean. Where it goes, Rocky.
There was no voice or nothing.
Alarm's going off.
So is that you setting the alarm off?
I played that back earlier like 5 times to listen to it.
Yes.
There's no voice there.
What's your name?
Oh, now we got necrophonic going.
Tony.
All right, so let's explain that
Are you
one.
by
So,
Rob?
all right, so necrophonic. Necrophonic's not used so much in the videos these days, at least the ones that I've seen anyway. So I'll explain it. Necrophonic is basically a spirit app, like a spirit box app, like a SB7 kind of. But what necrophonic is it's just a looped recording that plays random sounds and says random words. And every so often, it'll say something that might be relevant to what you're doing. And, you know, if you ask it to say something like, hey, can you say my name? You're going to hear your name come up in that. Your brain is just going to hear it. Because I've done it. And I've had another person standing next to me and they were like, that didn't say your name. And I'm like, dude, yeah, it did. I heard it. And they're like, no, that's not, it didn't say your name at all. So, I mean, it's the app. That app is useless. Anything that comes out of a phone, as far as ghost hunting apps, are completely useless.
Rocky right now.
It's like freezing. I am freezing cold. Are you right beside me?
Yeah, because there's a draft, homeboy.
Who moved our camera?
So what is this guy doing with the SB7? Why is he holding that out?
Glenn, are you
Because
down here?
there's nothing plugged into it and it's not on.
Yes.
What is the purpose of this here? It's not turned on. You can see the screen is blank.
Whoa.
Who set the alarm off?
And it's not like the guy behind the camera there couldn't put his hand
Who's me?
over here
We
and
know you're
touch
by Rocky because
the
you
alarm,
set
set
the
it
alarm
off.
You say Rocky? Say my name.
I wanted. Why is he
Walk
holding
back
that
and
out?
Just keep asking questions.
Is it like a shield or something? I don't understand. What's he doing with
Am I
it?
getting closer to you?
Yes.
Should we keep going?
It's all you hear out of that is
Yeah, we're not leaving.
and there's no.
Said the-
I don't know.
You hear it? Yeah.
Said Sean.
No, it didn't. It said.
Yes.
Do you want Sean to stay down here? We found your
Shaun,
hideout.
Shaun of the Dead.
What do you want with his family?
Again, there he's holding out the SB7 and it's not even turned on.
What was this room used for? Do they store your body down here?
The ball of light just went right by you.
Wait, hold on. Let's back it up. Let's see if
Hey,
there's a
you
ball
that
of light.
Josh just-
All right, let's look
Do they
real close
store your
here.
body down here?
The ball of light just went
There's-
right by you.
Where was the ball of light? Where was the ball of light?
Is that you that Josh just seen?
There was no ball of light at all.
How many spirits are in this home?
Three.
Three. What's your last name?
This is just a fucking clown show.
You can say Foreman.
That's what I thought I heard too.
That's our last name.
I heard. That's what I
That was a
heard.
big ball of light right behind you.
There's no ball of light. There's nothing
You
there
died
at
in one
all.
of the apartments?
He's like zooming in.
That's what
There's nothing.
said yeah. Whoever said yeah, what's your name? Don? Don? Did you die upstairs in the apartment?
Oh, thank God this video is almost over.
What was your door number?
Say 22.
I thought it said 2.
2.
What was your door number?
All right. It's
Oh
time for you to
yeah, what's your
leave.
number? 69.
Yeah, we're gonna see. You're gonna leave.
I'm
Come
sorry.
in the name of the Father.
All right, I'm gonna bring me up again here real quick. I'm sorry, I gotta make jokes because I already lost it once. And I'm probably gonna lose it again here in a second. But these guys are just wow. I've seen some doozies in my day watching some of these videos, but this one here is just. All right, let's get to the cleansing part. All right, note right away that this clown is wearing a rosary, and he didn't even take the time to put the rosary actually around his neck. It's over his hoodie. Like, that's how less of a fuck these dudes give. It's all for the fucking camera. It's all for the clicks, the views, the likes. It's all to make that YouTube money. That's what this is. This right here, it means nothing.
The Son and the Holy Spirit. Lord, we ask that you please defend us and protect us.
Look, he's got a little vial of tap water. There you go. Now you can see the house.
We command all spirits,
That house is over 100 years
all
old.
evil entities, and any curses that have been put in this place. Tonight you must leave.
This
We're
is
going to seal
gross.
this house
It's fucking absolutely gross.
with the holy water and the blood
Because
of
you
Jesus
don't
Christ.
believe in any of that, and those words mean nothing. And that tap water that
command
you're
you to
slinging
leave.
around means absolutely
In the name
shit.
of Jesus Christ, the Son of God. It is Jesus who has authority over this house now. You will no longer...
I got it on good authority that if you run around wearing your little rosary there and saying all those words and you don't believe in them, they don't mean anything. So under what authority are you cleansing this home? Like, I don't want to, I'm not shitting on religion. I personally don't believe in any religions at all. But I'm not going to shit on anyone else who does. But this right here, this shit right here looks fake. I get the impression that these guys don't believe in anything that or this guy doesn't believe in what he's saying. That's my impression of it. That's my interpretation of it. You know, I mean, maybe some of these 518,000 subscribers know these guys personally, and they can tell me in the comments that, you know, they are, you know, firm believers. But this guy right here, I see no emotion, no expression on his face at all. Like, I don't see how he believes in this, what he's saying.
longer affect this family. We cast you out in the name of Jesus Christ, the Son of God. Leave this house. You no longer have reign over this house. In the name of Jesus.
This just burns me up right here.
Leave.
This just right here.
We seal this
I can't.
attic. The sign of the cross.
I'm done. I can't do
the blood of
any more of
Jesus
this.
Christ.
I'm gonna
We
lose
seal
my
this
shit.
door
I'm done. I'm done with this video. I'm done watching that shit. All right, look, check it out. Normally I would say go watch their video. Normally I would say go check them out, whatever. Don't check these guys out. They're fake. They're taking advantage of people. They're making money off of people's grief. And if you've seen Beardo's video, you see what these guys have done. You see how these guys treated the people who they've claimed they helped. I mean, Jed stated in his messages that they showed up smelling like alcohol. But yet here you are, in the name of Jesus, slinging your tap water around like you're some kind of fucking exorcist guy or whatever. Like, I mean, I think he even said that they were drinking during the investigation and that the family had to leave the house and was not even allowed to be in the driveway. I'm sorry, but if you're gonna investigate my house and you're drinking, there's no fucking way in hell I'm leaving you alone in my house. Fuck out of here with that shit. Like, that's just not gonna happen. So, again, spread the word. Share this video. Share Beardo's video. Share Andrew's Stone Rock's video. Share Boo Productions Toledo Jeff's video when he puts it out. Share Side Eye Guy's video. Put the message out there. These guys are scrubs. These guys are clowns. They're like the fucking Three Stooges. They're not real. and they're taking advantage of people. They're scamming them. All in the name of that YouTube money, that green. And it's absolutely disgusting, and it makes my fucking blood boil. Y'all know what to do. If you like what you see, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and definitely hit that notification bell, because every time it rings, a fake paranormal channel cries. I'm done. I'm done. With that, I'm gonna say, that's how we do it, people.